Hello, happy weekend, everyone. So today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We are going to be deep diving into a group that I've seen a lot on YouTube, but have never actually um, listened to or really delved into before. They're called XG. What really caught my attention about them recently was their performance video um, on hold on, let me check. XG HESONOO, yeah, HESONOO as and the X-GENE performance video. When I first saw the thumbnail on YouTube of multiple reactors, it, I don't know. I think I just randomly clicked into one video, and I was blown away. Like, that was something that I was totally not expecting. I did not see it coming at all. Like, I think in passing, I've heard snippets of one of their songs before. I think it was Shooting Star, just because it was really popular at the time. And I think I was curious. I clicked into one of the reactors videos, and I sort of like heard a little bit of it and realized that it wasn't really my thing, so then I exited, and now with this, I'm just blown away. It's so different to what I remember their sound was when I sort of listened to Shooting Star. I'm not even sure whether if I did. That's the thing, you know. So that just means that, like, at the time it was very unimpressionable for me. But this new release on HESONOO and X-GENE, totally mind blowing. Like, it was complete art. The cinematography was delightfully dark, but also it had so much energy. It had so much light within. Like, I saw so much light within each of the members themselves, from the way that they carried themselves to the lyrics that they were spitting. And the choreography was astounding. Like, I think a lot of us can agree to that. And quite honestly, I probably watched, I don't know how many, like, reaction videos to that performance video, and also, of course, checking out the original video itself. So I'm very, 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 very excited. I did not expect that kind of sound from them. When I sort of like got a little bit of knowledge that they were a Japanese girl group, I had a preconception of the kind of sound that they will put out. Not that it's bad, but traditionally I don't really listen to a lot of J-pop, so yeah, I have that preconception, and I am just really, really, really keen to be deep diving into them. That song just really pulled me in, and I want to know more about them. I want to know their stories. I want to know their history. I want to know how they trained to be the XG that they are today, and I want to, really learn more about the. Yeah, I really want to learn more about what they've created, and see whether if I can be a part of that. So, before we start, I think it's best to sort of like do a little bit of a deep dive into them, just to get a little bit of context, to understand who they are more, just for anybody who's watching this the first time, and myself, for our interest. And for those of you who already know, it would be really good if you could point us towards some literature or like videos that could help us get to know these girls a little bit more, certain highlights. Yeah. So XG is a Japanese girl group and they're based in South Korea. So I thought they were based in Japan. So X-Gal X, I think, is probably the label. 7 members. Okay. Jurin, Chisa, Hinata, Juria, Kokona. Her name came out a lot. In Reactors videos. Maya and Harvey as well. I think I've actually seen Harvey in like a reaction video, like one of those big reaction channels in the US that sort of like featured her, if I'm not mistaken, but I do need to check again. I've been trying to look for that video forever and I can't find it, so maybe I mistook it for someone else. All right, so their first single is Tippy Toes, which we have up today, and I think it's probably a good idea for us to check out their latest release that came out, I think, just today, and also Tippy Toes, just to start from the extremes, right? The extremities. All right. I think that is all the context that we need for now, and without bogging ourselves down with too much of this knowledge just yet, I think let's leave that space to enjoy what we're about to see. So, okay, let's start with Winter Without You. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, her I recognize. I actually really like her voice. It's reminding me of Doja Cat.
Little snowy, yeah. Joyful, 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 raise your voice. Everybody come and raise your voice. So now, hey, let me tell the truth. If I remember, we would sit by the fire, holding hands. Sweet smell of sugar and spice was ever simple like this.
I know that she's the leader, the rapper earlier. I don't remember her name, but several like videos have pointed that out. For HESONOO and X-GENE, her flow is surprisingly good, and her like cadence as well.
The season you was gone with the wind, fall, winter, spring, back around with my December blues. I've been feeling again. So listen, I really wanna know what we went wrong. I wanna know if you will hear this song, and if I could turn back the time.
And Kokona, right? This is Kokona, right?
But there's some things that I can't change. So now, this ain't winter without you. No more joy, no laughter. Wish that I could turn you back around when I'm falling down. So how am I supposed to go without you? Days go cold, so won't you say that you'll be home for Christmas? Heavy snow pouring out my window. else to run to, believing it like it's true that you will come to
They're
rescue.
adorable.
I never miss you, now tell me how. How am I supposed to go without you? Days going cold, so won't you say that you'll be home for Christmas? This ain't winter without you. No more joy in the world. Wish that I could turn it back around when I'm falling down. So how am I supposed to go without you? Days going cold, so won't you say that you'll be home for Christmas? This is where I'm going. No need to worry about.
Okay, so this was a vibe. Like I think the R&B touch to this song was it served it well, you know. It's the perfect track to be releasing around this time of the year as well, because it's very you can definitely identify that sort of like Christmas festive season sort of like undertones to the song. Production wise, I thought it was a very beautifully simple song. Beautifully simple music video. Not too complicated. It was very straightforward. A lot of snow. A lot of like, I guess, Christmas festive season sort of symbolism in there. Very pleasing to the eyes in terms of the color palette that they've chosen. And I think it really this song really provided a platform for the members to showcase their voices with a more mellow music and instrumental accompaniment. I'm not sure whether if it's a good song, no doubt, without a doubt. I definitely need to check out more from them. From HESONOO X-GENE to this, it's a big like sort of like it's a really big like deviation in terms of like just almost everything, you know, like so I need to listen to a couple more tracks from them. This is usually not the type of R&B track that I listen to, but I really enjoyed it nevertheless at the same time. And I'm very keen to check out the rest of their repertoire. So let's see. Tippy Toes. Okay, let's see what Tippy Toes is about. This is their debut. Okay, I can feel it.
Gonna keep you on your tippy toes. Watch the way we move, the way we rip, the way we glow. They ain't ready for us, we about to rip the game. On the back of us.
This is a very strong debut. It is hella catchy.
They follow like a choo-choo train. This reality, yeah, we major league. Everything we do is for the.
Look at her!
We gon' whisper to you, super quiet, about to show 'em who's in charge, taking over with the pilots. Taking the lead, bringing the heat, yeah. Head to the sky, eye on the prize, yeah. We're on the rise.
She's gorgeous.
You ain't seen nothing. Place them on tight. Gonna keep you on your tippy toes.
Her. Oh my god, that choreography!
Gonna keep you on your tippy toes. Gonna keep you on your tippy toes.
Harvey has a certain draw, like, on a personal level for me. And I really like the leader as well. I don't know her name, but I will learn after this. I really like that they are like singing in. I really like that their songs are in English as well. It's not really common for us to find a group from East Asia with that sort of like K-pop influence to them to be producing all their tracks in English, right? So far, that's what I've heard.
That's the way it goes, gonna keep you on your tippy toes.
Thrift shop, keep your change in your 2 cents. Bad girls on the rise, you a nuisance. Drop jars, tight tongues, and a nuisance. Got pushed out a queen, I'm in 2 cents. Ice with the flow, then I catch a go. Snacking on the world, it's about to give me more. When I don't know it's sober with your silly toe. Here's a tip though, but I took it better, tippy toe.
Gonna keep you on your tippy toes. In the zone, try to stop us when we on the roll. Heard a match, ain't nobody got our energy. We pack every part of where better me.
We owning it, coming in boss mode, take control of it.
Oh my god.
They can't compete. Yeah, we going for the crown group masterpiece. Yeah,
Taking the lead, bringing the heat. Head to the sky, eye on the prize.
This is so good.
We're on the rise. You ain't seen nothing. Lace them untie.
It's a club banger.
gonna keep you on your tippy toes.
Gonna keep you on your tippy toes.
Gonna keep you on your tippy toes.
That's the way it goes. Gonna keep you on your tippy toes. We about to take flight up a level. When we step on the scene, we super beam. Understand that we didn't come to play, babe. Here to dominate.
This has that floaty effect for me.
I'ma keep you on your tippy toes. Gonna keep you on your tippy toes. Gonna keep you on your tippy toes.
Gonna keep you on your tippy toes.
Gonna keep you on your tippy toes.
That's the way it goes. Gonna keep you on your tippy toes.
Why are they throwing like flowers at me and why am I in a coffin? Okay, that part I don't really get. So please, anyone who did like an analysis on that, please let me know what that's supposed to mean. I think this is a really good, it's a great debut like song. It's a great debut like video. It really like spotlights each of the member to us in a setting that's not like too complicated. It's not like blah. You get what I mean? It's not like blah. It's very clean. You know, everyone's dressed in black. The makeup was very minimal, I would say, except for like the eye makeup. Except for the eye makeup. But you can see clearly who each and every one of them are without too much embellishments. You can see their faces clearly. Yeah, and I think it very subtly also highlights like each of their strength. And the song itself is very catchy. I like the really minimal instrumentals used for this song. It sounds really great. The dum 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 dum. It's just that with a little bit of a percussion and a lot of like an ad libs as well. So it's a very simple song. You know, it's kind of like Blackpink's Whistle, right? But Whistle definitely had a lot more instrumentation to it. This was a lot more plain, a lot more minimal in that sense. I think it was a great debut. It's definitely the kind of debut that makes you wanna like. It's the kind of debut that piques intrigue. I am really, really, really excited to be like diving deeper into them, and I think we're gonna do that more here on this channel. Yeah. So I guess that's it for today. for tonight, for this video. I hope you're all going to be having a great start to your weekend, and I will see you in the next video shortly. If you like this, please give this a like and a subscribe, because it really it means a lot to me to be able to connect with you guys, to be able to share these moments, like our musical tastes, you know, like watching things together and like observing things together, analyzing things together, sharing our thoughts, and like bouncing back and forth with that engagement, you know, to engage with each other. I love this. I love this. So have a good night. At least it's night here. If it's day at your time, have a good day, and I will see you